was like sexually assaulting that tree back there. Might have to report that. Have I told y'all about the time how I took laxatives and I thought it was like grape soda? Look, man, you can't have unmarked things in your fridge. My gut's bubbly. Good Lord. Wait, what is... As you can see, we are not playing Solicide. You got me fucked up if I'm gonna pay 70 bucks for that slop, all right? Look, I don't give a fuck how many people helped make that game, but if you're charging 70 bucks for whatever the fuck that was, I'm gonna treat you like a AAA studio. The voice acting is so bad, I thought it was AI. ST sound like something I've heard before. The combat is okay, but I've bugged it out numerous times. I had a homie that glitched the game so bad that his skill tree was locked. I had to give a score review for that game. It was a 5 out of 10, 6 if I'm being generous. Generous. Well, look on the bright side. There is a definite chance that we're playing Silksong on release. I'm surprised Lord Gabe even let me get my money back. The only highlight of me playing that game was the kid getting kicked in the face and launched like 50 yards away. That shit was peak. Someone got mad at me in someone's Twitch chat. It's a passion project. Give them a break. I would if the game wasn't AAA price. The game was like 40 bucks. I would have understood. $70 is crazy. And by the way, I'm so upset because I waited for this game. I wanted to like it. Oh, Rove. You gotta stop, baby. All right. That is way too much spider put. That is way too much. We have to stop. Okay. We gotta stop.
This is for you. Use it well.
Thank you, homie. But we gotta talk about your the threesome you had later on, all right? That shit's crazy. Oh, hey, Blackheart. Have my uwu. Man. I would recommend that game if it wasn't 70 bucks. I would say wait for a price. If you are liking Solicide, it's fine. It's cool. We all like different things, but I'm not gonna sit there and rob myself. I had one moment though where I was like questioning the voice acting because I thought it was AI. No, it's actual real people. Oh, the merchant. Can we talk about the merchant? Okay, the merchant. I have never met a more punchable NPC in my fucking life. She talks way too much. Her lines have no break in them. I gotta get it off my chest, dude. I gotta vent. Maybe it's my fault for having high hope. I wonder if Sony has something to do with the pricing though, because that pricing was questionable. I feel like it wasn't his fault. I think Sony was the ones that pushed him to charge more for it. Well, they did say they're patching the game, right? I heard they were gonna patch it, but I'm not going back to it. It's over. That first impression is critical to me. Someone's gonna be like, well, you're playing Monster Hunter, you can't say shit. Look, man, Monster Hunter works fine for me. All right, I'm not having those issues. Oh yeah, the thing where I pop the skill and my FPS shits the bed. Yeah, another streamer was having that same issue. I don't think the game supports AMD. It only happens on skill usage. It hurts, okay? It hurts because I won. I was gonna flush Silksong for this game, right? That's how crazy invested I was. But nah, dude, it's Silksong this week. I'm looking forward to it. Ouch. Jesus, I'm looking at my ass. But like, yeah, man. Oh yeah, did y'all hear that Fran Bow and like Little Misfortune devs are making a game that like puts them to... I think it's putting those two stories together, right? Either way, I'm looking forward to it, right? I need more Fran Bow and or Little Misfortune. If you like those like creepy, cozy horror games, yeah, you can buy that over buying Solicide, guys. I did hear though on PlayStation, y'all aren't having issues. Anyways, how y'all doing? How your day's going, dude? You eating well? Is your weekend going better than mine is? I hope so. Yeah, we got Silksong this week. That's tight. When's that crossover event for Moss on the Wilds? I want to help her, but there we go. I got you. Just realized the stickers actually play sound. Am I stupid? I mean, I don't have a great sword with me. I have dual blades. Man, I'm glad that animation pushes you forward. Oh my lord. Okay, I'd much rather take the maiden press than to get crop dusted. I'm looking at my ass. And I hope that fucking Final Fantasy crossover don't disappoint me, because I will be unfiltered there too, guys. I just hope it's not ass. There, get that double counter. Can I go for a triple? Come on. Can I go for a quadruple? Yes, I can. All right, we're good. I got you. I got you. There you go. You're fine. Have my bonus uwu. I'm dead. No! I'm fine. Oh yeah, how y'all liking Metal Gear? It seems like Metal Gear is pretty good. But it's one of those situations where I'm not feeling a bust down 80 bucks for a remake. A 1-to-1 remake. I'm pretty sure they copied the game 1-to-1 and just slap it into UE5. Look, man, I saw the Fear climbing a tree in someone's Twitch stream a few days ago. He was climbing the tree with the front part of his body and his arms were folded behind his back. I don't think that was in the original game. The fear. Yeah, I heard very positive things about Metal Gear. I just don't want to bust down $80 for a remake. Another one of those issues where certain games are being way too overpriced. We mean things that help. Y'all using my potions. I don't got on wide range. Things that help. Ow. Maybe that wasn't me. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh god. I can't move. Dude, I'm running out of potions. We gotta kill this motherfucker fast. I have like 2 potions left. This is not gonna be pretty. Oh no, it's getting ugly. That's alright, Kenji. Just don't leave, baby. It's all fun and games around here. Unless you overcharge your experience. Don't worry, I know Monster Hunter Wilds is also a little bit overpriced for the condition we got the game. But I hope this game is a life lesson to Cap. If the game feels like it's not finished or it's not ready, let it cook. I would have been okay with Monster Hunter Wilds being delayed a few more months. I don't know. I have my own problems with this game. My main issue with this game right now, dude, is I keep getting bowgun charms. All right, this actually is not bad. Bowgun mains. How we look? Meow 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 meow. I'm sorry. Wow, that is such a beautiful moon, guys. Wouldn't you agree? That's such a really nice moon. Wow, this person's character is really cute. Holy, yeah, I like her hair design. Look at that. It has like a gradient blonde to gray. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter is getting a like open world mobile game soon, right? I mean, I feel like not releasing a PC version of a mobile game is a really bad strategy in my opinion. Look at MiHoYo titles, dude. I'm not gonna invest too much time into it though, but I'll play it. I'll give it a little sniff when it comes out. I forgot what it was called though. It's kind of like Genshin style, right? I heard Destiny Rising is pretty good as well, but I'm not playing that shit. I saw the gacha elements. That shit turned me off. I just hope that Monster Hunter mobile game isn't like that. We got Mizu next, right? I don't think this Mizu is fully bricked up. Let me see. Is it fully bricked? Nah, it's not fully bricked up. It's poor. Man was like actually assaulting that tree back there. Might have to report that. Man, we ran through this motherfucker like zoo poop. Have I told y'all about the time how I took laxatives and I thought it was like grape soda? Look, man, you can't have unmarked things in your fridge. It was over a friend's house. The label was gone off the bottle. How the fuck is that supposed to know it was laxatives? Maybe that's a life lesson, not going to people's fridge and eat things. My gut's bubbly. You thought you were going somewhere. No, the iframes. Do I have an evade window? No, I don't. I'm just that. And Borderlands 4 comes out very soon too, huh? Oh, I can't wait for that game. I hope it doesn't let me down. Please. I saw the Borderlands stream a few days ago. That was actually pretty promising. I'm not sure how I feel about some of the in-game not being there on release, but I don't know. I always looked at Borderlands as like a soft live service, even though you can play it offline. It's the way that it's updated. Man, I just discovered What the Hell yesterday. I've been watching too much TikTok. I don't know, TikTok recommends me some weird shit, dude. Like, there was an AI video of like some chick getting her face eaten out, and inside of her face was honey. Describing it does not. It's worse. It's actually worse. Oh, there was one of like, can I talk about this one? I don't want to talk about it, but it was weird, all right? It was more eating, and not in a place where you, actually probably in a place you think I'm talking. It was nasty, dude. All I saw was legs up in the air. I'll be doing some nasty shit with AI. Can we just go back into a simpler time, right? Where like this shit didn't exist? Take me back to 2012, I don't know. But we thought the world was ending. That one pastor that like robbed all those people. They still didn't find that guy, by the way. He's still gone. Yeah, there was a story back in 2012 where like a pastor like basically scammed a lot of people and then went off grid after he got the money. How would y'all feel if I do a Cyberpunk 2077? Fully modded. Of course, DLC and all. I want to make my OC in that game. But yeah, I want to do another run of Cyberpunk, preferably when there's no new games out. So probably like, I would say like November, December-ish. You thought, bitch. You did it again. Okay, go fuck yourself. Yeah, I think a replay of Cyberpunk would be pretty good. I wouldn't say replay because I didn't finish it on the channel, right? I played it on release, but I finished it off camera. Pretty sure I got the worst ending though. Well, there is no good endings in that game, but I think I got the worst possible one. That was pretty good. Yeah, there you go. Let's work it, so let's work it. I don't think the charm loot system should be like tailored or like changed in any way, but man, I'm getting fucked. Oh, this is not bad. We have one more of this too. You know what? We're gonna do it. Boom, we're fine. I feel like that was my fault. I'm sorry, Rika. I was SOSing. I pretty much watched them die. Now, y'all should have seen me when I was playing Battlefield 6 beta. I was playing a combat medic. Like I was going in. I was diving through explosions, grenades, tank projectiles, just to heal my my teammates, only but to die right after. There was one moment where like the whole team got ran over by one fucking tank. I don't know how the hell that happened, but I sat there reviving all of them. Felt like a mercy, man. Yeah, we might play some Battlefield on the channel as well. I don't normally pre-order shit, man. But that beta kind of did some things to me. That beta kind of perked up the nipples, man. Kind of got the gooch wet, I'm not gonna lie. I just hope they don't disappoint me later on. I know how these things work, all right? But so far, the game looks promising, or feels promising at that. I just need a game to take me from Destiny 2's PvP, because that's just trash, man. I can't play that. Ever since they added that weapon stat, it's just not a fun experience. Like, there was no, I'm dead. There was no hope. Also, where did all our feints go? That was fast. I still can't believe Silksong is like right there. Like, it exists, and it's, I lived long enough to see Silksong. I say this because I lost like 2 friends. They were big fans of Hollow. What happened to those friends? Drugs. Just be careful. Seek professional help. Don't seek substance. Life's too short. Don't cut it short. I didn't go to their funerals, and I wouldn't want them to attend my funeral. Thurman and milk mix, protein powder. What's it called? Cremation. Yeah. I'll take that. I'll take that. It's like a menu from like a restaurant. Oh yeah, yes, I'll have the cremation, please. Turn me into protein powder. I think I might make a members only guild. I already have one for the channel, but it's full, and it's pretty much always full for people who are a member to the channel, which is $1, by the way. If you want to become a member to the channel, you get early access to videos. You also get commissions and other things that I see, and my undying love and affection. You also get daily smooches, even though that pretty much already happens at the end of each video, but you get extra. Now, we've been using Longsword this whole video, huh? I really am changed. Is it worth me, like, you heard that? Oh my God. I love that crunch. How is Gears of War Reloaded? I used to play Gears every time I got home from school with the homies. We would have like the whole class basically in one Xbox party. And back when I socialized with people, now it's all gone, man. Making friends is really hard. I don't know, I have trust issues. I talk about this here. I can't say what was happening. Okay, so I was gonna drop off something over a friend. That friend set me up. I rung his doorbell, and like 4 other people came around his backyard, and I was jumped. And I was set up by my own friend. I was dropping off something that I can't talk about. And yeah, man, they took everything from me. That shit was terrible. They were way bigger than me. I'm pretty sure they were like grades higher. Ever since that shit happened, growing up, my trust when it comes to people, like physical friends and shit, I was robbed at gunpoint and jumped. Crazy times, man. Well, then it's still crazy. Yeah, actually, it's crazier now. But yeah, that was a pretty heavy topic. For the record, though, I don't do that anymore. I am pretty much to myself. But once I got out of middle school and into high school and stuff, I kind of, well, changed. I grew up. Younger me was a piece of shit. Got into a lot of trouble. Thing is, it wasn't in school. That's the worst kind of trouble, is out of. Because out of weapons exist, right? Wanted to be a part of the wrong group. That shit was kind of fucked, though, because, like, that homie that set me up like that, we knew each other for like 13 years. Told me to come knock on your door and ring your doorbell twice. Only would it have like 4 other people come around the corner and jump me and rob. It be your own people, y'all. You gotta be careful who you trust. Maybe I can say what it was, but I don't think I should say what it was. I think y'all have common sense. Very weird way to explain that, but yeah, either way, it's dead. How many days we have until Silksong? Comes on Tuesday, right? Tuesday or Wednesday. Either way, we will be playing it. Tomorrow, though. I guess more Monster Hunter until then. Yeah, more Monster Hunter until. But anyways, I'm going to end the video there. Hopefully, y'all did enjoy me struggling. If you did, show some love down below by dropping a like and or subscribing if you're new. And become a member to the channel to get early access and other things of this gremlin. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Stay safe. I love y'all. Peace.